Alright, YouTube, I'm going to be doing some unboxings. Go ahead and knock some of these out I've been holding on to. It's been a while since I've done something unboxing wise, but I did start some Call of Duty Infinite Warfare beta videos, but I did stop on those. I do have some more I need to put up. The reason why is because basically my attitude and just my feeling of a lot of stuff happening. And basically what it is like spoilers and just things just irking me, just working my nerves, so I took some time off, One of these things that did irk me is the time frame of shipping. I got my movie pack, but the time frame of how I've gotten it just really irks the hell out of me. I can't even enjoy it. So I basically got this yesterday on Monday. But people have actually gotten this 5 to 6 days ago already. Once again, dead last to always get these things. I don't know why. But I have figured out why. When I first started, I actually got this 2 days later, which I'm supposed to get it 2 days later. And now all of a sudden I'm getting this even like a week later. Why? Let me show you why. Oh yeah, another reason why I get some irked. My laptop broke. So the screen is all the way irked down. So, well, you look at this. Athens, Georgia. Shipped out on the 20th. I'm in Hepzibah. That's 2.5 hours away. Why the hell is this being shipped to Memphis, Tennessee? Why is it even on that route? That's in a whole nother state. Why? Sometimes, it's being from Athens to Atlanta. And, of course, the first time I got it was Athens straight to Hepzibah. So I would get it 2 days after they ship it out. We're in the same state. 2.5 hours away. Why is it going to Memphis? Just to be shipped back to Atlanta. That's like freaking more days gone. There's 2 more days gone. This is why I'm getting items late. It's also a big reason why I've stopped a lot of my subscription boxes with Loot Crate and some of my nerd blocks, Some of them had crappy items I got tired of, but it's the shipping. I mean, I'm always last uploading my videos. And, another reason it just irks me is because I do check, my YouTube videos and all that, and basically on the front page of YouTube, they recommend and whatnot. I had added somebody, who does also the unboxings of the movie pack. This dummy had actually saved the picture of one of the actual autographed Blu-rays, That's like a spoiler. I can't stand people who spoil things. Why put it as your thumbnail, Why? That just kills it, you know what I'm saying? So I've already seen, some of the stuff that's already on there because Dum decided to have some of the limited editions and the damn freaking signed one as a thumbnail, So I went ahead and unfollowed, because I can't stand spoilers. And once again, Facebook also ruined Walking Dead for me. I already knew who was going to die days in advance. Because on the side, they like to steal news articles from other people, and put it up there so you can read it. Yahoo does the same thing. And big red words, as I already said it. No spoilers, no nothing to mention. It was right there, the name listed. So things have really been working my last nerves, So I can't even enjoy my movie pack, unboxing it myself at first. So I know I'm complaining a lot right now, but I mean, I can't even enjoy doing these videos, But I will still upload them because I'm not just gonna quit, even so I get a few views, I'd rather have those few views, instead of being like everybody else, or sucking ass for views or whatever, And when I say that, I mean like kind of like dick riding, But since I got out of the way, let's see what I did get. We're going to start with the Blu-rays. First one we got is Children of the Corn. And the first one To me, it's the best out the whole series. And this is the standard one. This something I don't understand as well. This came out in 2011 when they came out with the Blu-ray of Children of the Corn. But 2 years before that, in 2009, they came out with the 20th or the 25th anniversary edition. I think it's the 25th anniversary edition. And the 25th anniversary edition had, you know, a bunch of extras. 2 years later, they released the standard one as a Midnight Madness series with no extras. And like, I'm not understanding this. How do you release something afterwards without the extras from the 25th anniversary edition? That makes no sense. But this is the standard. I didn't have the standard at all, so I can add that to the collection. And it's got one of these little prongs I hate so much. Let's see. And here's the limited edition Horrorpack, and this is the third that they have to put out. I do have to find the first one at a good price online, so I don't have the first one. I started my subscription when they started with the second one. So the first one is what got my attention to go ahead and start up. So late night double feature: Cannibals, Self-Mutilation, and Bloody Revenge. So this looks interesting. I say I don't read the backs, you know, so you can go ahead and pause, you know, if you want to read the backs, or pretty sure there's somebody out there who's reading it out. So they got some good special features on there. It holds my attention. I definitely do want to watch. So I'm definitely happy to have that. Third one, we have The Purge. It's always good to have a Purge movie, you know. So far, out of the three, none of them really are bad, you know. All three of them pretty good, you know, compared to like other series. Let's say Hostel. Hostel 1 and 2 were good, but third Hostel was a huge disappointment. But so far, I like all the Purges, you know, and here's the one that started it all. And basically, it don't really have that many bonus features or whatever, but still good enough to me. I have watched the third one, and I like the third one. And I definitely remember when this came out, I watched it. I was like, oh man, that's crazy, but, you know, they went ahead and made another hit. And the final one is the signed, see, Dolly Deadly. You can see it's signed. So like I said, I enjoy the Horrorpack, even so I am late uploading it and all that, and you hear me ranting and all that, but I love collecting, you know, and to have something that's autographed or limited edition, it's worth it. And it's only, what, $25 a month? Hey, sold. And this looks really interesting. Something I definitely do want to go ahead and have a good horror night, get some popcorn, and sit down and watch a movie. Oh, you know I'm a fan of 80s horror movies. Regardless of its low budget, I still enjoy it. It's got a certain flair to it. I definitely will enjoy that. And that's the Blu-rays. So far, I am happy with all four of them. I don't have no duplicates or nothing, so that's great. And let's see what we got with the DVDs. And off the bat itself, let's look at the limited edition. And this is the Bloodfest. Rest in peace. And it's in a little coffin tin. And here's the Mason thing. It's 5 movies. So, having 5 movies automatically off bat. And I think this is like $20, right, for the DVDs. So 5 movies just with the first one alone, that's more than worth it. And it's all 5 of them I have not even seen, so that's great. I love how they did this. I'm gonna turn it around because it's a little bit hard to pull out. And it unfolds. There you got the DVDs itself. Oh man, you know I'm gonna have fun watching these. The one thing I like about DVDs, even though I really don't collect them anymore, is their limited editions and collector's editions. They are very like thoughtful of how they do the designs. I mean, it's always creative. And Blu-rays just started doing some creative stuff, you know, like was it the Chainsaw Massacre 40th, where they had like, you know, the truck. Before you just got like, you know, just Blu-rays itself. They didn't come out with no fancy designs or anything. Let me open these because I did not go through. I just opened the first one. That's kind of great. I'm not taking the one out the case or anything. And all of them are printed on there, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's not like labeled on there bootleg. It's no what is BR D's, whatever they call them things, rewritables or anything. These are professionally done. So just in case you're wondering, no bootlegs, no cheap quality types, you know, they really go out. And the second one we have is House and House 2. And these were like a certain different type of horror. You know, they are very interesting movies, you know. Part 3 and 4 is also different from the first 2. And here's something that I don't enjoy from DVDs doing. Double-sided. One movie would be on one side and the other one would be on the back. I really hated this because, you know, fingerprint wise, or I just don't enjoy these types, you know. They done it with the Child's Play series where they had like 3 on one side and the other 3 on the back or whatever. I really despise those. Double feature. So like I say, you getting your money now. They make it worthwhile. Here's one I have not seen on the DVD side. How to Save Us. This looks very interesting. This was crazy. They got a revamped Power Glove. So this is a Power Glove just revamped, you know. I guess so they wouldn't get sued by Nintendo or whatever. It is very interesting, you know. So I got 6 DVD movies I definitely need to watch because I have not seen them yet. You know, I'm huge on that. And here's a DVD or a movie that, should I say, that I really wanted to see, like, throughout. You know, I've seen like bad quality version on, you know, YouTube or whatever, but I really wanted to actually see The Woods, because, you know, my favorite actor, Bruce Campbell. Like I said, this is definitely what I wanted. So this is definitely a great, like I said, this month has been huge. I always want every subscription box to go big on the October themes, you know. October is my favorite month. Movie Pack came through. So like I said, I'm enjoying Movie Pack than any of my subscriptions right now. It's worth it. I'm thinking of canceling some of my other subscriptions that I have because I'm not feeling them, or, you know what I'm saying, it'll save me money in the long run. So who knows, maybe Horrorpack may start branching off to a different series of movies, you know, who knows. If I find anything else similar, you know what I'm saying, I love jumping on it. So lovely, and I do have a surprise. I got another limited edition Blu-ray elsewhere. Symptoms. And it's from Mondo. And it is number 723 out of 1,000. So I'm starting to try to collect some of these limited editions they have, you know, not the VHS ones because those are expensive, you know, it is rare, but I just couldn't see myself collecting those types. And here's the DVD. But one thing I like, it has a booklet. But unfortunately, the pictures are black and white. It's not like Arrow's booklets or the Criterion. But it came with a booklet too, you know, so it's interesting. I like certain things like that. So I got some good stuff. You can see the back a little bit, and once it gets that good. And I'm starting to kind of get these old school ones because there's a lot of 70 movies I haven't even seen either. You know, I've seen a good majority of 80s, but 70s has some good horror movies too. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You go ahead and please leave me a like. Please subscribe. I can definitely use the subscribers. Enjoy.